Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Amanda, for those of you who are just joining us, and today I'm going to kind of touch on a story time, a funny story time. I went to the dentist. I do go to the dentist. I have a lot of videos of taking the kids to the dentist, and I get the comment a lot, like, what about mom? Does mom go to the dentist? I do. I don't like it. It has never been an enjoyable situation for me. Well, back in December, the first week or so, I got a sharp pain in my jaw. I woke up and I'm just kind of like, I'll make an appointment for the dentist, and that's what I did. I made an appointment, and I knew it was my wisdom tooth, and I'm like, you have it taken out. My problem is they can never get me numb completely, so I always feel it, which is the worst thing. The noises and then feeling the pain, like, I don't never enjoy going to the dentist. I can have like feelings done okay. I can tolerate that. I've done root canals okay. But for them to pull a wisdom tooth, I've had excruciating pain every single time. Well, I've had the top two wisdom teeth removed. On the left side of my face, I knew it was my bottom wisdom tooth. It had to come out. I had both bottom wisdom teeth. I still have the wisdom tooth on my right side in the back on the bottom. But the one on the left, I knew it was time to come out. It was causing so much pain. Well, made the appointment. And by the time it came to that appointment, 4 days later, I couldn't open my mouth. Like, my jaw just, it wouldn't open. And the dentist did a scan to see what was going on. Like, and I did have the bottom tooth was causing some issues with pressure and stuff, and that was not the cause of the pain. When they removed my upper wisdom tooth on my left side, they did not remove it all. They left the roots. On top of that, when they were taking it out, they broke the tooth next to it, so that ended up having to be pulled as well, because there was no saving it. And they had left the roots of both those teeth behind. Never had any real issues with them. Well, they became infected, and that's why I could not open my jaw. So I had to be put to sleep so they could cut open my gums and remove the infected roots that were left behind. And then they also, because they were in there, they removed my wisdom tooth on my left side. All my other teeth look amazing. They're great. I've always had kind of dental problems. Genetically, my family's always kind of had bad teeth. So that did not get passed down to my kids. Well, all of my kids. My son kind of has the same issues. No matter how many times we brush, use fluoride, use this, use that, it doesn't matter. And I don't tend to use fluoride a lot because it tends to make me ill. So I'm very particular about what I'm using. But I did have those done. And this is just like a horrible experience. Like, how do you forget to remove the roots of the teeth that you pull? Like, you knew you didn't get them all. You just kind of left them. So I personally do not like going to the dentist because I've never had a really good experience. We've recently moved to Mississippi this year, and the dentist I went to out here was amazing. And she's like, you need to go see an oral surgeon. And so I did that, and the surgeon that I seen and his team, amazing. I am so grateful for them. And they called and they checked on me after the procedure, and it was just a very good experience out here. But yeah, I do go to the dentist. I do not like it. It is not a pleasurable experience for me. But that is how I ended 2023 and started 2024, is I was recovering. I had oral surgery on the 29th of December. But up until that point, I was on antibiotics and I was still in some pain. So the fact that I'm in no pain right now, so thankful for. But it also taught me a few other things about myself going through this. So I do go to the dentist. I do take my kids to the dentist. Again, my kids, some of them love it. Some of them now hate it as they're getting older. But they do go. They generally, I don't think Summer has not had a cavity in 3-4 years now. That's amazing. She is starting to get her wisdom teeth. They're showing, and we'll probably have to have those removed soon. At least by the time she's 18. But Jenna's the same. They can see them dropping down or starting to drop down, but not being that they have to take care of right away, and they cause her no pain. So Brian, he's had more of the traumatic. The numbing doesn't work on Brian either. So to numb him to do any type of dental work is very hard. He typically has to go see an oral surgeon for any type of procedure like that, like I do. But yeah, I faced my fear of the dentist the last month, and recovering from that has been huge. The recovery process, I was put under in California once for oral surgery, and that surgeon was a good surgeon. That's who I decided would be my dentist up until the point I moved. And I was terrified to find a dentist out here because that experience and that trauma that I've had from that. But yeah, I do go to the dentist because that has been a huge question that I've been asked a lot. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, recommendations on stuff, because again, I don't like using fluoride. I'm moving towards more of natural treatments. I don't like taking medications. I don't like doing anything like that. I just don't. It's been my preference to not do that. I'm just trying to find more natural remedies and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, please comment below.